Good morning. 312. Good morning, good morning. It's Thursday, March 23rd. Let me get this out to the group. All right. Look at those touches. I don't know if this is right. Oh, yeah. I'm not really sure that's happening. Maybe she said. I wonder. Good morning. I'm going to get on. I'm going to get on. That's why. I need to update the setting for one of these strategies that we're testing. All right, see if that makes a difference. Got it. Hi, 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 hi. Thanks for the thumbs up already, you guys. Appreciate you. All right. So, ooh, is that thunder? Ooh, there's like a storm rolling through. It's super dark. Most of the testing setups are actually red overnight. The only one that's green is RTY for $245. Hi, Juan. I have Santa to the right. I have YM to the right. Thinking about if I should add. Bring him to you after school. I'll have everything. I need to just pull out those pants. So, RTY is green in this long. Oh, you know what I have it under? I have it under one of the testing accounts. I could change that. Remember, Apex did extend their sale. They just sent another text message. They sent this is green $100. They sent wrong information yesterday. Hold on. I'm going to be able to show you guys the chart. I just have it on the wrong account. All right, here you go. It's green 130. So this is RTY on LIS. I told the group last night I'm going to be able to release LIS back into the group this weekend, so I'm excited about that. We're about to hit target on the first one. Oops.
Target filled.
All right, so target hit on RTY. RTY is now green 350, and then it still has this existing trade going. I have Santa to the right. I don't have it live right now. I don't know. Pink, remember, Pink is not on a 3 today. I wonder if I need to update people in the chat about that. Gold Scalper is green $720 right now. I'm telling you, this is so good. What else just got in a trade? NQ's in a trade. Nice. But on what, Bill? Alright, it's 9:28. I'm going to get TikTok up in a second. I've already drank most of my tea today. I think the other RTY is already green, like $640 on the day. This one is now $350 with this outstanding trade here that we're still in. And if you ever want questions about the algorithm, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Apex, hey Justin, Apex is still doing a sale again until next Tuesday is their new updated date. We'll see if we can get to 17,1753.1 here.
Order filled.
Yeah, Campbell, agreed. I feel much better today, so I have a better attitude. I am not going to let any of the haters affect me today. I already said it to Jen. I'm like, I am not going to let people get under my skin today. It's a great day. Even though it's raining out, I don't care. All right, target hit. So ES is also in a trade. ES is in a long. The market's about to open. RTY is green, now 490 on the day. It's only taken 2 trades. It's green 850. Oh, what just hit target? Oh, maybe an NQ. ES is still in this trade. ES is in this long. Got a lot going on. All right, let me go live. Let me get on here. Push up, push up. I got. So yeah, I don't know. My Santa's in Sam. What, did pink just have a huge move? Kyle, I want to see it. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. So many things. Pink is in a $700 long. Gold is in a $800 long. Oil is in a $350 long. Insane. Hi, good morning. Welcome. ES hit the offset for $62. Hi, good morning. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30. Oil on my testing setup is having a hard time today, but we'll see how this does. I wonder if Jen or Carter is on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. Jen Addison. Perfect. All right, good morning. It's 9:32, so the market already opened. We got this push up here to this daily level. This is the NASDAQ 12871 on the futures market. If you're new here, I go live every day showing you my auto trading algorithm. RTY is 2 for 2 today, so it took this trade at 7 a.m. and it just took this trade here at 9:30. Both winners, green 500 on the day. Platinum is red, $180. That's not bad because platinum on the week is green, $1,600 on 1 mini, which is amazing. So, hi. Thanks, Carter. I appreciate it. Whoa, Kyle. Look at that. Oh, got it. Nice, Kyle. Kyle's in a $1,000 long on. I meant to remind them. I don't think people notice. If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat. Thanks for sharing the live stream. NQ's coming back to life a little bit. We'll see. Thank you, Carter. Order submitted. Yep, so Bill, I said Irma, not me. Please, please, please. Ooh, YM is green, $720. Well, I need him to put it on there. That's nice. Is Santa in a trade? No, Santa's not in a trade yet. I have Santa NQ and Santa YM off to the side. What you're seeing right here is RTY. YM is green, $720 overnight. Everything else is kind of red. Platinum is red, $180. ES is red, like $90. Please tap that screen if you appreciate the stream. Or if you're on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you guys have questions, I can answer them. Just put them in the chat. I think he sent me that last night. I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it after this call for sure. Yes. Or did I already add it? Ryan? Sorry guys, I'm just looking at something. There's 5 of them here. Gold. Why do I have 2 platinums? That's silly. I don't need that. RTY, silver. I need to add the YM here. Hi. Do you leave your bot on 24 hours a day? Yes. We turn it on when the market is about to reopen. So the market opens every night at 6 p.m. I typically then turn the algorithm on at 5 p.m. The market is closed from 5 to 6. So it's open 23 hours a day, not 24. But yes. Pretty much. I think this is the same thing. So I think I'm just going to remove this one and paste this YM one. Cool. YM has been kind of boring this week, so maybe it will pick it up today with this. Cool, 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 cool. All right. What time is it? 9:37. So again, there's nothing in a trade right now. Oil is kind of fucking up. That's about it. Let's look at the overall bigger picture. Again, NQ went up to this level that I have at 12,872. This was a level from the other day too. We have a really nice swing play. Our student call this morning went quite well. And I'm going to have to add that new YM as well. I feel like there's so many things. Hi, Ryan. Which Ryan is that? Is that YM Ryan? I have all the ranges on. Oil is still in timeout. It didn't take any trades overnight, though. Oh, no, you know why? Oh. I'm such a dumbass. It did take 2. Oh, one was a loss, one was a win. Do you physically monitor the chop zone and stop the bot from getting in? No. So, Lon, that's a really good question, but I don't do that. I only utilize the chop zone when I'm manually trading. Yeah, the algos are, 84% to 95% for a reason, so I'd let them do their thing. But yeah. I want to show you guys this. I'm not sure why it's showing up as a thread, though. Do I really need that? I want to show you guys what the trades that Brian is in. So this is the $700. I don't have any of these turned on, so I can't show you them. But this is the $700 gold on scalper. This is the $800. No, this is the gold. Wasn't this the NQ? Yeah, this is the NQ. $700 NQ. $800 gold. And then this is oil. Oil was green, 350 on this long. The typing sound is seriously loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're literally sitting on top of my keyboard. That's just, and it's a super clicky keyboard, so I apologize. I try not to type as much as possible while I'm on the live stream, but sometimes I just have to. Michael, that information is given in the group. Juan, that's given in the group. I trade everything. ES, NQ, RTY, YM, PL, CL, GC, SI. Michael, all of the settings, the stop loss, the target, the trail stop, the time of the day, that's all given in the group. Thanks, Jen. I'm going to pin that. But we pretty much trade everything in the futures market. We don't have a setup for natural gas, and I've tried a few times. It's just not that easy. Ooh, is Santa in a trade? No. My Santa's not in a trade. I think Jared might be in a trade. Do you have a good indicator for IQ? No, I don't trade options. Sorry. There's no options here, RJ. And Max. Sorry, I don't trade options. I don't trade crypto. I don't trade forex. No, no, no. Jen is posting that information in an actual text in the chat. But if you like futures, then I'm your girl.
Order submitted.
How long do you stay in a trade? It depends. It depends on the strategy, depends on the product. But the trade will exit itself. All good. I wasn't. I don't know. Thanks, Jen. I'm just going to pin that too. Hi, good morning. There's really no trades today. Today's Thursday. Thursday to me is like one of the hardest days. Also, we had FOMC yesterday, which rocked the market like this. Obviously, scalpers in a few trades that I don't have up because I'm not running them. I need to go back to running gold. Gold and oil. Maybe I'll replace my YM for gold and oil. Irma, I'll give you the YM.
Target filled.
Target filled. What was that? Maybe NQ. My Santas haven't taken any trades. I'm in no trades. Yeah, Carter, even I may think like 8. If you guys have any questions, let me know. There's really not much going on this morning, at least not yet. Sometimes this will happen, and then maybe we'll get a bigger move closer to 10:15 or 10:30. So we'll just have to be patient and see. Kind of what I tell my students all the time. It's crappy out today. Actually, no, it looks like it's not as bad as it was before. It was like super dark a few minutes ago. Oh, Santa is in a trade. Now my Santa is in a short. Is anyone else in this? This is my first trade on Santa. Zoop, 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 zoop. We'll see if we get a drop here. So Patel, I'm not sure, you asked this yesterday, but I trade the NASDAQ every single day. Every single day I trade the NASDAQ. So I'm not really sure. I trade like a bunch of products, but the NASDAQ is my favorite. So I'm not really sure what that means, like anything on the NASDAQ today. Like, have we had trades on the NASDAQ? Yes.
Order canceled.
Thanks for the likes. That's my boo. See, I got swiped for what, like $100 or something? $100. I might save. Let's see. What was the other one? RTY, YM.
Order canceled.
Santa's only taken one trade for me. It's around $100. Where's the conversation from last night? Oh, and platinum. Platinum's ready. Platinum, gold, RTY, and YM. Got it. What other futures do you trade? Platinum, gold, oil, I already said the NASDAQ, RTY, which is the Dow. RTY, which is the Russell, YM, which is the Dow. I said oil, right? Yeah. Pretty much those. It's like the main things. S&P 500. Did I say that or I left it out? Nice. Brian just sent me his unrealized for these, which is, look, the NASDAQ, gold, and oil. Almost $1,200 on NQ, $800 on gold, and $700 on oil. Nice, Brian. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Oops, I don't know if I needed to download that. Probably not. Because it gives gifts. What was that? Oh, y'all, we're in a short. Look, I didn't even know I was in this short. Santa's in a short, green, $250. Oh, yeah, Santa gives gifts. Right. Is that what we're talking about? That makes sense. Santa's in a short. Is Jared in this? you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat. I remember it was like 300 Jen one time. Well, no, maybe not 300. What was that? Order? It sounded like order canceled, but it sounded like something else too. Oh yeah, I was in that long and it was like $100 loss. Got it. Got it. All right. This is why, Jen, sometimes I'll put fast on, because then it gives a bit more entertainment. It's kind of boring when there's no trades happening, and I get that. So I'm going to pin that, Carter. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you want to see something, let me know, but it's all futures. All the scalpers are super green right now, and I'm not in any of them. Well, I have Santa, but I'm not in. Pink is green over $1,000. Gold and oil, and I have none of those up. Yeah, pink's in a really nice run, and I'm not in it. Today's Thursday. I don't know, I just figured, I guess after FOMC, it could be a little more volatile, but I don't know. Alright, Santa's in a long. This would also help out pink, so they could be working together here.
Target filled.
Do. See if we can push up. Remember, if this gets to $200 in the positive, then it will move that purple stop loss from the negative to the positive, which is a break-even offset. On average, how many total trades in 23 hours? It just depends on how many strategies you're running. Like right now, I have like 7 strategies on, but you could just run one strategy. If you're just running one strategy, maybe you have 1 or 2 trades per day. Yes. So a strategy is going to be something specific as far as the target, the time that it's trading, the stop loss. So you can have a whole bunch of different strategies on one algorithm. So this algorithm is scalper. The red and the green with the lines is scalper. This is range with the blue box. That's the most conservative. The yellow boxes are zones. Those aren't out yet. And then this blue box is LIS. So with each algorithm, you can have an endless amount of strategies, because you could say, well, this strategy works well on really, crazy days, or this one works really well on really choppy days, or this one works really well specifically on Sunday nights or something like that. Hi, Black Knight. So that's how you can have a whole bunch of different strategies. And then from those strategies, some of them I give nicknames. Like this one is Santa, and that's just a nickname that I created. Or pink is a nickname because a lot of them will have a lot of the NASDAQ rolled into it. And so instead of just saying, oh, the NASDAQ on Scalper, I give them nicknames because there's several NASDAQ setups on the Scalper, if that makes sense. So pink is probably still in this long. Let me see if Irma sent me a picture. Nice. Does she have both of them? What? Gold is $950 and pink is $995. Nice. Again, I'm not running this today. Of course, the 3 that I'm not running are doing amazing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The 3 is actually better. I'll pin that, Carter. Thank you. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30 showing you my auto trading algorithm on the futures market. We're not in any trades right now. RTY is green 500 overnight. ES is red $90. Santa is green 35. Platinum is red 180 overnight. But on this week has been crazy good. Like crazy, crazy good. Especially with some of the stuff that we're testing. Like I can't wait to roll it out. I keep telling the members and then they're like, when are we going to get it? Like I promise. It's going to be soon. So sad. I don't have gold. And usually I run gold every time. Gold is in this $1,000 long. I wonder if gold would be better edited just towards the open. Irma beat me to it. Come on, gold. Gold is green, $1,230. How am I not in this trade? Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. How am I not in this trade? Nope. Most of these are live. There's home sales in 4 minutes. If there's something in, like, being tested or in simulation, then... Oh, what is this? Then, then, I'm just laughing because of what Laura just said over here. Like, what? Then I say that. So, like... Platinum's being tested. This RTY's being tested. Oh, YM isn't a short. Like, this is live. YM and NQ Santa, they're both live. They've been around for a while. Now, the ones that I'm still testing, they are obviously in simulation or being in testing mode or whatever. I just laughed so hard. All right, so we're in this short. It's green, $60 right now. This is on the YM, which is the Dow. Yep, sure thing. So if you ever ask specifically when I show you something, I'm more than happy to tell you. What is this draft thing? What? Oh, it's on my computer. Where do I have it? I'm not sure. I might need to reopen Slack. Sometimes Slack. Totally agree on the gold open. Yeah, Tom, we should look into that. Well, listen, if you ever see stuff like that, you can always tell me because sometimes I'm just all over the place. And that's why those things would be great. But if we talk about gold last week, we woke up. I woke up to gold being green like $4,000. So then you got to think about that. But I have noticed like today and yesterday that the opening part was not as great as... So what is it on now? Yeah, it could be a little later in the morning. Let's put this. Santa is green $35. YM, this is the first trade for YM, so we'll wait to see what happens. NQ zone is in a long. But see, we're hitting this level of 12,896. It's a strong level. Let's see if YM turns around here. Target filled. All right, well, YM took a loss there. ES is in another trade. ES is in this long here. We'll see what happens with that. I think NQ actually hit target. It did. NQ hit target on that long, even though it had that level there. So YM took a loss on Santa for $180. Yesterday, YM Santa was red, and then it had like a $700 short during, like, before FOMC it got in, and it just, like, went all afternoon. Thanks, Jen, for the likes. If you guys appreciate the stream, please tap the screen. If you're on YouTube, please give a thumbs up. ES is green. $30 on this long. Yeah, it's that long. I had to double check. So range yesterday, if we want to talk about that, YM was 1 for 1. Oh no, YM was, no, YM wasn't 2 for 2 yesterday, was it? Maybe it was. No, I'll have to check. I think it was just 1 for 1. Oil's been on timeout. ES was 1 for 1 yesterday. There it is. And then NQ was 1 for 1. But that happened during the, like, after FOMC, after the report came out. So most people were not in that. Getting a nice move up here. Again, we talked about this in the student call. So we have a private student call every morning from 8:45 to 9:15. ES took profit there. I wonder if I don't have, I think it's supposed to be 2 and I actually only have it on 1. Or it hit the offset. It hit the offset. That ES is 2 for 2 on the day. What was I saying before that? I'm not sure. Oh, about the student call. So the student call every morning is 8:45 to 9:15. We break down the pre-market analysis of the NASDAQ, gold, and oil. And then I also do a longer time frame, kind of like a breakdown of a swing trade. So we got in a long swing trade on Tuesday. And at this point, we're up 100 points on that swing trade. Yesterday, clearly it went up 270 points at the high from our entry. But yeah, so anyone that's in that swing trade, you got a second opportunity yesterday morning. Santa is in a short. So yeah, you know, it's not just scalping. It's not just the algo. I can teach you how to actually read the chart, and then you utilize that to your advantage, and then you could swing trade or you could scalp, whatever you prefer. I'm going to have to update. Which one did I say? I delete this. Delete. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you appreciate the stream, please tap the screen. Santa's in the short. We'll see what happens. RTY is green, 500 on the day. ES is green, 150. YM is red, 180. And Santa, which is this NQ, is green, $35 so far. So we'll see what happens here if we can get this nice drop. That would be helpful. I wonder how pink's doing since I don't have pink on. What did I say? Oh, I need to pull my Slack back up. I closed
Target
it.
filled.
All right, green 300 on this short. This is what we've been waiting for. Look, it's 10:05. I said maybe because the morning was so slow, maybe we'll get a move by 10:15. So maybe this is the start of the move. We will see. That's why you have to be patient. You can't force stuff. It will happen when it happens. Thanks, Eric. That is helpful. Thanks for the likes. Green, $250 on this short. If you guys want more information about the algorithm, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. I was about to look at what Ryan said about. YMR2Y Platinum. All right, it took profit there. YMR2I in Platinum. Okay, cool. I'm going to fill those out later.
Order submitted.
Well, actually, I'll fill it out this weekend because tomorrow's Friday. So, NQ Pink is probably still in this long. My ankle's hurting. I picked the account and then the template, or no. Well. Yeah, that's fine. Those steps are fine, Amber. Santa's green 165 so far on the day. It's 10:07.
Target filled.
I don't know how many accounts you got. Target filled. Oh, NQ hit target again on zones.
Order submitted.
And now it's in another long. Target filled again on NQ. No Santa trades though. It's 10:10. Sorry, there's not much going on today, guys. Just kind of hanging out. But I'll hang out with you. All right. Amber is asking questions about her Apex. Nice. NQ is green, $1,400 now on this long. Look at this. I'm not in this trade, but like half of my group is. Not me. I'm not in this. This is NinjaTrader.
Order canceled.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Brian is in a $2,100 long. Damn it. You guys, how did I miss this trade today? I'm just going to run it every freaking single day. Look at this. Look at it. Long at 12,823. $2,050 on one mini. One mini. That's 200% on one trade. You pay $5 in fees. This is why I love pink. Like, pink has always been my favorite, but it just, you know, was kind of on the back burner for a little bit. So it's ready to play again.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Really nice moves this morning. Yeah, this is NinjaTrader. Good morning. Nothing's really happening. This one hit target again. We are just moving up and through that chop zone. The long play is still happening. I drank like all my tea already. Sure, this is the NASDAQ. Yeah, so let's talk about Apex really quickly. So Apex is a fully funded program. It's essentially a third party that works with trading platforms. So, and they'll give you a fully funded account. So this is their website. I don't have an affiliation with them, but I just think they're a really good company. There's a whole bunch of other ones too. Lilu, UProfit, OneProfit. You've probably heard of one of those along the way. So what you can do is you can go here. They have a sale until Tuesday night. They just extended their sale. You go here to sign up, and then you pick the account that you would want to trade with. So most of the people in my group use the $50,000 account. $50,000 account literally means that they're giving you $50,000 to trade with after you pass a small evaluation. The evaluation is pretty straightforward. It's don't lose $2,500 in, if you can make $3,000, then you pass. That's it. There is a minimum amount of days that you have to trade, which is 7. So even if you hit your target of $3,000 on the first day, they're not going to give you the funded account until you've traded for 7 days. So then the way you get around that is by just trading 1 micro for the next 6 sessions, and then they give you the fully funded account. This is great because if people don't have cash on hand or extra cash, it says $167, but it's actually only $36 with the sale. So what people do is and you can have up to 20 of them. So you could get 20 of these, $36 each, or you could just get 1. You know, you don't have to get a bunch, but some people do like to take advantage and they get like 5 or 10. And then you can run them all at the same time. Also, when it comes to withdrawals, you get 2 withdrawals per month. So say you had 5 accounts, you get to withdraw from each of those accounts, all 5 of those accounts twice per month. So then obviously that gives you a bit more cash per month if all of them are doing well. But there's no if you take 30 days to pass this, that's fine too. Like it can take as long as it takes to pass it. Let me know if I'm answering there. And then it covers your NinjaTrader license. It covers your data, like your real-time market data. So the $36 really covers a lot. The only other thing you would need outside of this is possibly a VPS if you want to be on the go and check on everything, because NinjaTrader is PC based and you can only see it like on that PC that you're working on. And then the algorithm itself. Yeah, and we talk about the trailing drawdown in the group. But the point is, with a trailing drawdown, it's kind of hard to explain, so it's probably best if you go watch a video on it. But the way that I understand it is if you go green, like you're in a trade and you're green $500, and then it pulls back to 300 and you close out at 300, they're going to count that extra $200 as part of your trailing drawdown. So then they're going to say, even though you only locked up 300, that 500 is what we're counting. But it's not that hard if you're not taking really big, large swing trades. I think the trailing drawdown is totally reasonable as long as you're staying close to your trade. So like if this trade right now goes green $1,000, you know, my stop loss is going to be pretty close behind. Maybe I'm going to give it a $200, window or a $400 window. But like that's not going to end up being detrimental to the trailing drawdown. My bot does not. So you have to reach out to NinjaTrader with this whole Tradeovate thing. I'm getting a lot of questions with Tradeovate lately. NinjaTrader bought out Tradeovate last year, and now they finally did their whole merger. So I'm not really sure of the answer. I should probably call them, but it's best if you call and say, hey, I have a Tradeovate account. Can I use it on a NinjaTrader? I heard that the new platform does have a connection for Tradeovate. I'm on the old NinjaTrader. I haven't updated, and there's no Tradeovate connection. So that would be the only thing. If there's a connection for Tradeovate on NinjaTrader, then yes, you could use it. But you're still going to be using the NinjaTrader platform to trade on the algorithm. The algorithm has to be used on the NinjaTrader trading platform. But you have options with your broker. So if you have money at Tradeovate, I think at this point you can use Tradeovate. But again, that should be a question that you ask NinjaTrader, or you call the Tradeovate support team and you ask them. But it should be fine. Yep, sounds good, Elite. So we have really gone through this chop zone here, kind of all the way to the top at this 12,945. Tom thinks about the trailing drawdown as a high watermark. That makes sense.
Order
bills. So NQ on ES took a loss. It's red $50 now. RTY is still green 500. Pretty much everything else is kind of. But then I don't have the real scalpers running, which is so frustrating because they're super green today. So the things that I have running are definitely more related to a choppy market, whereas what Brian and Irma and some other people are running are much more for a trending market. So like this is much more for a trending market where he's in this trade and I'm not. I have to create, if I create 4 accounts with Apex, do I have to do the challenge once or 4 times? So that's a good question too. You can get something called a trade copier from Apex. It's $150 one time, and you can take a trade off of one account and then it will copy it to all of your other accounts. Thanks for the likes. If that makes sense. Or, that's a good play if anyone got in at 9 o'clock. The Algo got in the long at 9:15. So, and again, this is all 100% hands-free, all done for you. So yeah. Like you could have been asleep still at 9:15 and it would have gotten in the trade for you. You know what I'm saying? Like see here, it had a short that it closed for like maybe a $300 or $400 loss, and then it took the long at 9:15. So, yeah, pretty nice trade. And even from here, he posted this when it was at 9:24. It went another 20 points up. So it's another $400. So this was green, $2,500 a few minutes ago. Because we were just up here at 9:45. Santa's in a short.
Order submitted.
So yeah, so you could, I'm so upset I'm not running pink. I'm so upset I'm not running pink. Also, YM is in a short. I'm also so upset I'm not running gold when gold scalper has been like amazing all week and last week. Y'all, we're getting a little bit of a move down here. YM is green, $115. Yeah, so every account will have its own evaluation, but you can just copy trade the trades from one account to all of your accounts. Or, like some people in my group, they'll buy 4 accounts because the sale's happening, but then they'll only use one at a time. So, like, they'll focus on 1 or 2 accounts, and then if for some reason they bust one of them, then they'll utilize one of the other accounts. Elite, I always suggest doing the mentorship first. I think it's just a smarter route, but it's totally up to you. But my opinion, yes. Also, adding accounts in the future, do you need to do the challenge again? Yeah. So any new account that you're purchasing is going to need to go through the challenge. I find myself passing the challenge, though, like the $3,000 in profit. I find myself passing that easily in 2 or 3 days. Then the other 3 or 4 days, I just have to trade 1 micro, and then they say, oh, you've passed. You know, after day 7, they're like, you've passed. Here's your fully funded account. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And then plus you get 1 free month in the group, so then you can see how the algo's performing, how other people are doing, and then from there you can join the algorithm after your free month in the group. Yeah, so there's never going to be a free broker, Yum friend. There's no free brokers. You always have to pay fees or commissions. If you're trading forex, it's going to be in the slippage. If you're trading futures, it's going to be just a straight number. But you're always going to, there are no free brokers. That's not a thing. So Santa's in a long, green $125 on NQ. And then Santa on YM is in a short, green $140. So we'll see which one actually wins out here, which is interesting. I'm not sure why I moved this over. What time is it? It's 10:23. So again, we had the huge run up, $2,500 on our one setup on pink for the scalper that I don't have on. I'm just happy some other people got it. But I had kind of said maybe because it was kind of slow this morning, maybe we'll get a move 10:15, 10:30. So I'm willing to stay on a little later with you guys. So this is my auto trading algorithm this is the Dow. This specific chart right here is the Dow. If you want more information on my algorithm, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30, but I think I'm going to stay on a little longer today. Well, it looks like NQ might be taking over because it's green $225 here on this long 270. Does the withdrawal from Apex increase? Yes. So they cap it at 2K for the first 3 months. And then after month 3, there is no cap at all. And you can take out as much as you want per account. Obviously, you want to be careful that you're not taking out so much that you're risking stuff at the account. But yeah, after 3 months, there's no more cap. And remember, the first $25,000 is all yours. They don't take any percentage of that. Then after the first $25,000, it's a 90-10 split. Yep, sure thing. So they get 10%, you get 90% after the first $25,000. Please tap the screen if you appreciate the content. I'm just here to kind of help facilitate answering questions, and if you have interest in the algorithm or learning how to manually trade futures, let me know and I'll answer whatever questions you have. Carter says he does about 1 to 2K a day with 20 minutes of work from the mentorship. Yeah, Carter's been killing it. Carter started with a $5,000 account and he's over $100,000 now, which is insane to me. Also, this NQ Santa is green, $380 here. Pink is probably still in this trade because, again, it's more of a conservative trending setup where it takes a trade and it stays in it for a lot longer. And the trail stop is all the way down at 890. So we didn't get anywhere near 890 yet. And so this is still in that trade. So now it's back up at like $2,500. Which is really nice. See, because now we're right back up at that 45. When you trade from other countries, is it all US dollars? I'm not sure. That's something you would have to ask. But I'm sure they convert it. Like, I've had people in the UK, people in Australia. So this was the trade from 9:15. It's now been an hour and 15 minutes, and it's green $2,500. Because this is $2,000 when it was at 9:24, and now it's at 9:45. Now it's at 9:51. Y'all, pink is running. I'm so mad at myself. Literally, you should see my hands. I'm like, oh, what the hell? But we're in this Santa long for $700. That helps a little bit. I hope Jared is in this. Jared and Rome. Even though it's been a slow morning, it's still been, this Santa has been successful. Not, YM, on the other hand, is red like $300. So if this turns red here, then it will exit the trade.
Order submitted.
Who else just submitted a trade?
Order submitted.
So it took profit there.
Order canceled.
So it's green $500 on the day now. And that's been trading for less than an hour. And again, all 100% hands-free. So I don't have to be here. I don't have to be watching it. I don't have to be hanging out. I could be doing anything else. I could be at the grocery store. I could be at the gym. I could be sleeping. All of those things. Because this is 100% hands-free. And I just wish, like, I feel like I need to open up pink just to, like, watch the action. Which, I'm literally so sad. I'm also hungry. I didn't have breakfast today. Well, that's kind of normal for me, but I'm actually hungry today. Scalper, I'm loading up the pink, NQ pink, because I just want to see it. I'm going to do immediately submit. But it's going to be on. It's not. Obviously, it's not going to be live because it's already $2,500 in the green.
Order filled.
All right, so look. So now I can actually show you guys the chart. I'm not in the trade myself. It's green $2,265 right now. But this was the entry at 9:15. 9:15, long at 12:822. Nice job, Jared. Jared took the $600 on the long. Laura just put the perfect picture. So obviously you won't see the P&L because I'm not actually in this trade, but it is long at 12,822 and it's up here. So it's showing me on the right that it's green $2,200 right now, even though I'm not in it. Y'all, and this is one contract. So that's 250% on one contract. One trade. One trade, you pay $5 in fees. And even if you're doing Apex, you're still going to have fees and commissions. So make sure you understand that. So you still don't want to take like 1,000,000 trades a day. We went right up to the chop zone, and now it looks like maybe we'll turn around, but maybe not. It's been on this nice little move up all day. I literally look just like that. Santa's short. Oh, no. I was so excited because I looked in my box and it was like green $2,300, but I forgot that was this. My Santa's not short. Could I use Apex with a different broker rather than NinjaTrader? No, it has to be NinjaTrader. Because the entire point of all of this is the algorithm is on NinjaTrader, and you have to use NinjaTrader to use the algorithm. Obviously, you can use Apex on another broker if you're going to just manually trade and do your own thing. But obviously, this stream is about using the algorithm, so if you want to use the algorithm. Oh, you too, Elite. Have a great day. Get some work done. Or run pink MNQ and Santa NQ. Where can I find more info about the bot? Sure thing. Just email me right here, Milton Boldbot, LLC@gmail.com. It's 10:32. I'm going to stay on a bit longer than I normally do. YM is in a short, green $100. I'm going to pull that in the front in a second. If you appreciate the stream, please give a thumbs up or tap the screen. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30, but I'm going to stay on longer today since the morning was so boring. Again, in this long since 9:15 for $2,100. The high was like $2,600 with one mini. This is a trade that we're in right now. YM, short, green $110. Now I have a question. I'm going to put it in the chat. Isn't this the chat? This is the chat. Oh, you mean on Apex? All right, green $140 on this short. We're still in the NQ long for $2,100. It's 10:33. Oh, did anything happen with that new home sales at 10 o'clock? I don't think so. NQ is still green, almost $2,200 here on the long. YM is in this short for $135. I'm going to be mad at myself all day that I wasn't in pink. Whatever it's called. What is it called when you try to take one or the other? Like I think it's fine. We'll see what other people kind of comment in there. Laram had a question in the Apex channel. Joe, we're totally fine right now, so whenever you want to join, it's like 10. No worries, Joe. Green, 110, 2,200 now on the pink, which is this one. Still, do you see? So these are the trailing stops, but do you see how it came here and it didn't turn red? If it turns red, then it's going to exit the trade. But it's still just continuing to move up. Obviously, if it comes down here at this 920, that's going to be the trail. So you don't need, like, your hard stop is probably all the way down here, but you don't really need that because you have the trail stop all the way up here. And you see how it like stair steps as the trade moves up. So when the candle closes, if the candle's made a new high or moved higher, then it will also move up. Sounds like free money. Larome was asking about, now it's at 2,300. Larome was asking about, and YM is still in this short, but it's only 65. About running Santa and Pink, but like one on MNQ and one on NQ on different Apex accounts. I'm like, I think that's fine. And he's like, that sounds like free money. I guess on some random days both could be red, but that we could scroll back and look at all the data from this year and last year and probably see that that's not the case. Oh, here's one. Actually, the week of March 5th, Pink was red and Santa was red. But I guess maybe at some point, if one of them was green, you could have just taken profit and been done there. Let's see before that. The week before, they were both green. The week before, one was red, one was green, but Pink was only red like $5. The week before, they were both red too, but Pink was only red $300, and Santa was only red $85 on February 12th. The week before that, it was 1 and 1. The week before that, they were both red, but Santa was only red $100. The week before that, they were both nicely green. Oh my gosh, the week before that, the week of January 15th, Pink was green on a Wednesday, $2,225, and Santa was green, $1,550. On the week, Santa was green $3,600 and Pink was green $1,200 on the week. That's really nice. I'm loving the mentorship. Looking to join the Algo team after I pass these Apex accounts. Sounds good. I'm glad you're enjoying the mentorship, Joe. I love seeing my students learn. It's so great. Still hanging out here at this $2,160. And YM is trying to make something out of this short. I think I don't know what I'd put my money on here, YM or NQ. NQ's already had a pretty big move, so we could see a pullback, maybe going into 11:30. And it would probably tag the trail and then profit, whatever, $2,000. 920 from 820. Yeah. 100 points, $2,000. Well, it's pushing back up. Now it's green, $2,300. Hi guys, welcome. If you're new here, I go live every day showing you my auto trading algorithm on the futures market. Target hit. That was on NQ. NQ just took a scalp on zones for $100. Green, $2,400 now on this NQ long. It's been in this trade since 9:15, so almost an hour and a half now. But again, one trade, one contract, $5 in fees, guaranteed $2,000 on this trade. Like that's huge. That's your whole day right there. You could take off Friday after you make $2,000 on one contract and one trade. I have to go to Target today. I feel like I've been to Target 75 freaking times in the past week. I think with my broken ankle, it's just easier to do like curbside at Target instead of like going to the grocery store and stuff. So I'm just like, oh, I'll just pick this up. Oh, I'll just pick this up. And then I order like small orders because so I don't have like a whole bunch to carry in the house with my boot. 2,500 on this long of the NASDAQ. Got in at 9:15. Why are we putting this here? Lieutenant Dan, please don't put that stuff in the chat. All right. Oh, green 2,600. It's about to make a new high on the day. The high here was 12,958. I'm moving up. So this trade is green $2,630 right now. I need a new updated picture from Irma or Brian. Where is Brian? $2,600 here. $2,550. What is everything else doing? Santa's green 500. YM is red 300. Good morning, good morning, welcome. If you're new here, I go live every day showing you my auto trading algorithm. We are above. Nice. RTY took those two trades. RTY's green $500 on the day. Santa's green $500 on the day. NQ Pink is green $2,800. Y'all, it's making new highs. $2,800.
Order canceled.
Is the last man standing. Look at this, y'all. So you see, this is the same thing, but he doesn't have a picture on his background. $2,635 is where it's at right now. $2,680. Remember, I got in this long. This is one trade. No, I don't trade stocks. These are all futures. 12,822. Got long at 9:15 a.m. The trade with one contract is currently green, $2,650, $75. Just had my first live manual trade based on a student call, and it was green. Yay, Jeanette! I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Congratulations. You should be proud of yourself. Cannot see chart action. Don't even know what that means. Hi, Nawaz. Oh, sorry. At the top. I apologize. I'll pull it down. There you go. Can you see it? It's at 12,960. So the profit right now is $2,750. 2,000. Yes, one NQ contract is green. $2,750 right now, and it started at 9:15. Almo, have you joined yet? What's going on? Did you get your Apex accounts? Apex extended the sale to next Tuesday. 80% off cash accounts, $50,000 account is only $36. This is NinjaTrader. You have 2. Okay. When are you joining the algorithm? This is NinjaTrader. You can see here, unrealized $2,755 on this NQ trade. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I go live every day. You got the email. Cool. Green, $2,760, $75. You can see it in the bottom right. $2,800. Yes, Mo, I fixed it, so you can see. I fixed it. Listen. Mo, if you want to see 100%, you should probably just join the group, because in the group, you get all of this on your own platform. That's the whole point.
Order canceled.
So then you could actually trade it yourself. And this $2,930 would be in your account. $2,910 on this long. $3,200. Whoa, did you see that? $3,400. Oh, where the hell is Brian?
Canceled.
Brian.
Order canceled.
Y'all, I'm so mad I missed this today. 3,300 popped right up to 12,995. And we talked about this in the student call this morning. We talked about this continuation. You can see it here, $3,190. It's $500 for the first 21 days, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Y'all, he got it, $3,295. One contract, one mini, $5 is your cost for the trade. Look at this. Brian just posted this in the group. The trade started at 9:15. It's been an hour to 30 minutes. 90-minute trade. Sexy. Oh, I got it, Brian. Thanks. Yep, so the win rate on NQ is 95.5%, and the win rate on ES is 84%. And then oil is around like 88%. What do you mean for you or the bot? It's for everybody, for the bot. The bot takes the same exact trades for me and everybody else in my group. For the 235 people in the group, they get the same exact trades that I do. Certain times to pull or no. I have no idea what that means. So there's a trailing stop on this. So you don't touch anything. The algorithm just trades for itself. It gets in on its own and gets out on its own. What's sometimes? The crazy thing is, I'm not even in this $3,200 win today, but a whole bunch of people in my group are. Also, range already hit target. YM already hit target on range, and so did ES on that pop. YM already hit target. Where's ES? ES already hit target. So yeah. Santa missed this. Yes, it trades 23 hours a day. We're green $3,400 now on this one trade with one contract. You can see it right here. One long. $3,415 since YM and ES range both hit target. Oh my gosh, Amber, how do you not know what offset means? I'm going to have to repost this picture here. Green, $3,515. Nice, Joseph. $3,600. Really nice. Good job. Yes, this is a bot, and you can email me for more information. boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's fully automated. It trades 23 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Only on the futures market, though. So the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Russell, oil, gold, platinum, silver, target filled. Exactly, Tom. Target filled. We got in this long at 9:15, and it's still in this long. Green, $3,500. I do not have a Discord. I have Slack. This is my Slack. And but it's only for members. So you have to be either part of my mentorship or part of the algorithm to be part of Slack. And again, not Discord, just Slack. We already hit profit on range for YM and ES. Can we hear like monthly P&L for the bot? Yeah, Tyler, you can email me and I can actually send you the last 15 months. Typically on a monthly basis, so I have a $10,000 account. I usually make anywhere from 45 to 50%. So like 4 to 5K a month trading one mini on a $10,000 account. I can give you the breakdown though for the entire past 15 months, all of 2022, and then all of so far of 2023. NQ is 95% profitable, and it's green like $35,000 on one mini. And then ES is green positive like $28,000, and it had a win rate of 84%. So yes, all of that, I can email it all to you. It's just, sorry, I'm trying to juggle a bunch of things right now. Kenny took my swing play and made $20,000 this morning. He got the move up. This is what we talked about in the student call. So the private student call is from 8:45 to 9:15, and I give you the plays. I just hand it to you. Can you factor in the drawdown the Apex allows? Yeah, we discussed that in the group, Almo, because the drawdown on a bigger scale, like for the whole last year on NQ, it was like $5,000. But obviously that was on like a bigger scale. Minimum account to run the bot is $2,000 to $3,000 cash, or you can get Apex. Apex is a fully funded program. They're doing an 80% sale through next Tuesday. You could get a $50,000 account. See, they're doing a sale. Apex Trader funding. They're doing a sale until next Tuesday. So this $50,000 cash account you can get for $36, and it covers the NinjaTrader platform fees, and it covers market data. So you can do a cash account, or you can do an Apex account if you don't have a bunch of cash to work with. Both of those work fine. So we are still in this long from 9:15. It's $3,600 with one contract. Oh, perfect, Almo. That's awesome. Yep. And we have like specific, we have a whole Apex channel when you join. So there's different threads, like one about the trade copier, one about passing evaluation, one about miscellaneous questions. So when you join the group, you'll see all of that. Target filled, target filled. And let me update the sheet because YM hit target and ES hit the offset for $125. And YM hit target. YM's only been read on Monday, and then ES was read on Tuesday. Perfect. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you want more information, just email me. Again, we're still in this long. It won't exit until it hits the trail here. That's the only way it will exit. It does not exit with a target. I'm going to just squish it a little so the people on YouTube can still see it. So it will only exit, and this trail will continue moving up as the trade moves up, and that's how we've been able to be in this entire trade since 9:15. Yeah, so Almo, you can use the algorithm to pass the evaluation. That's like part of the entire point. I've passed evaluation with the $50,000 accounts in like 2 or 3 days. If you appreciate the stream, please tap the screen, send some likes, give a thumbs up. I go live every day, typically 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, but I'm on here a little longer today. Thanks for the likes. Laura said that morning play is coming up. You're so right. Perfect. You just put it there every time. Can your user edit the bot, say to trade Yes, you can trade micros, you can trade multiple contracts. You even have the opportunity to trade change some of the settings. So you can change the stop loss, you can change what chart it runs on, you can change the targets. Like, you actually have the ability to do all of that. And I suggest, and I am open to any of my members testing stuff on their own to say, oh, okay, well, I like this better, I like this better. Obviously, using the data that we give you and the settings that we give you is probably going to set you up for the best success, because we are constantly back testing, constantly forward testing, and we're using all of the data that we have since 2020 to provide you with the best setups. So, you have the ability to, everyone has the ability to increase or decrease contracts, and anyone can use micros or minis. That's not a problem. But, I don't suggest people just start randomly changing the stop loss, because obviously part of that factors in to the win rate or the profit for the year or whatever. How have you not floated? So I have a lot of members, and I think people think that, it's not cheap. So, but yeah. How is work futures? If you don't know what futures are, you should go Google it or go to my YouTube at BoldBot. I have a whole 30-minute video on what futures are and how they work. So Tyler, I've been doing this since 2020. First, my focus was just manually trading, because I've traded futures for about 8 years. But I created my algorithms, most of them in the end of 2020, the beginning of 2021. And then I've created some more along the way. Yes, Tom. But yeah, I have, my group had 260 members like 2 weeks ago. So that's a lot of people. And I also mentioned I was putting a cap on my group. So I'm capping the group at like 250 as far as Algo members, because I don't want too many people taking the same strategies or the same setups and us like hurting one another. But in that same regard, I have people that are using a trade copier for like one trade on Apex to copy the same trade to like 20 different accounts. So, some people are literally using the algorithm on like 20 accounts at one time. We are still in this long. Do you see how it came to this trail, but it didn't actually touch it yet? Still green, $3,540 in this long on NQ since 9:15. And NQ range is also in a long here. Let's see how that goes. Where's Terrence? Target filled. Look at that. How quickly. NQ hit target. Tom, where are you? Target filled. That's the 95.5%. What did it hit target in like 1 second? When did I say it was at less than a minute ago? And I know Terrence sized up today because the book tells you to. But he's in surgery right now, so. Y'all, we are still in this long. $3,730. It did. It literally gave one just now at 80, and I have a level at 91. I have another level here at 11. What do you need to tie the bot to the platform? An account? Tyler, all of that is in the email. So you either need a NinjaTrader cash account, which is what you would get if you wanted to use a cash account, or you would use an Apex funded account. So NinjaTrader, this is the platform. They have a trading platform. They are also a broker. So that's where you would have your cash account if you wanted to use a cash account. If you wanted to use a fully funded account with like Lilu or Apex, they connect to NinjaTrader if you have one of those accounts. Just through the, through the connections. Tom said, I'm here. Target filled. Target filled. So 3 for 3. ES, all on range. ES and QYM are all 3 for 3 on the day. RTY overnight is green, $490. Platinum overnight was red, $180. ES overnight was green, $62. And then NQ Santa this morning, it hasn't taken another trade. It's green, $500. And then clearly we're in this extended long since 9:15. Which one was the funded account with Disc? What the hell is Disc? What's Disc? All right, Almo, I'll be here, so I'll get you all set up. No, I do not use Discord, you guys. I use Slack. This is also in the email that I send you, the informational email I send you. It says, once you sign up, you will be added to Slack, which is a professional platform, very similar to Discord, but it's not Discord. Again, if you email me, that's all in the email. I'm going to show you the informational email right now. This is the informational email. I wonder if I can hide this. Hold on 1 second. Can I? Let me extend it out. Here we go. Informational email. 1, these are the steps, but if you're using a funded program, you don't have to do a bunch of these. And then down here it says, once you subscribe to the service, you will be sent an email email invite to join the Slack group. Once you join Slack, my administrator will send you the Algo files and my settings spreadsheet, which includes all of the settings. Slack is a professional platform where you can talk to other members, access the daily chat, and post your results. So yes. But yeah, we're still in this long. Yep, the discounted link. Oh, which one was the, all of the funded accounts have the discounted link, but it's Apex. Apex Trader Funding. Apex Trader Funding. The sale ends on Tuesday. They extended it because it was supposed to end on Tuesday, this past Tuesday. Yes, it executes all the trades. It's 100% hands-free. You turn it on at like night before you go to bed and it trades for you. Apex Trader Funding. APEX Trader, TRADER, Funding, FUNDING. It's an 80% sale. Use the code SAVE80. If you email me, I can give you that information too. Like if you are like, hey, I want to use the Algo, what's the discount for Apex? It's SAVE80, and you just go to here and you go to sign up. and then it will take you down to your options, the whatever account you want. Most of the people in my group like the $50,000 account. It's only $36, and I typically pass it within 2 to 3 days using the algorithm. Yep, Apex Trader funding. We are still in this long, you guys. This one trade with one contract would have passed your evaluation in this one trade. In one day, in one trade, you would have passed evaluation. Yeah, so some of my algorithms I have on simulation because I'm testing them, but I run most of all of my algorithms live. Today, I did not run this one because I ran Santa. And, hey, how's the winning trade rate on your manual alerts? Awesome. I posted it yesterday. That's another thing. If you're a student of mine, you get manual alerts from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Again, those have nothing to do with the algorithm. And this month so far, we are green $4,000. This is my manual alert. The win rate's only 56%, but $4,000 nonetheless. Last month it was very similar, right around $4,000. I think I was like 75% last month though. Let me send this to him because he just had a question about that. How did you do yesterday with all the news and volatility? Great. YM was 2 for 2 yesterday. ES was 1 for 1, and NQ was 1 for 1. We're still in this long. Y'all, do you see how it's still going? This is the trail stop, this thin green line. This is the trail stop. And when it touches this and it goes red, then it will take profit. But until then, it will just let itself keep going. We're now green $3,900 on one trade. It started at 9:15. You can see it down here. I'm trying to squish the chart because now it's getting like so wide. This was the entry, 12,822 at 9:15 in the morning. It is now 11, almost 11:15, almost 2 hours, and we have been in this one trade. It's almost $4,000 in profit, $3,870, $880 in profit with one contract. One contract cost me $1,000. I have to have $1,000 in my account to take this trade. And right now, it's profiting $4,000, $3,945. Like, that's insane. And this happens pretty often. Like, NQ Pink is fire. When the market actually doesn't want to be like shit sideways. Like, it's awesome. All right, I got to take it here because I think we got 4,000. $3,970. Can you manually sell? Yeah, so I could exit this trade if I wanted to. I could just push close. I could go to positions and close positions. No, it doesn't trade forex, just futures. Again, we're over $4,000. We G Mindset. There are futures funded accounts too. So that's what I was just talking about. Apex. Apex is a fully funded program. This is like, hold on, I gotta take a new one. Apex is fully funded for futures. So very similar to probably what you're used to, but it's for futures. And they're doing 80% off until Tuesday. Brian posted it too. $4,000 on one contract, one long. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks, and then $1,000 every month after that. One contract, almost 2 hours of time, $4,000, all done for you. The only way that it will exit this trade, if you didn't manually exit it yourself, is when it hits this thin green line, it will exit the trade. This bot is... Oh, I like that Alicia Keys song. Do you put it in chat? still in this? Well, I know Brian is. Tom, are you in this? Yeah, no, I guess I just mean I like to keep them separate in general. $4,100. Brian got the best pick here. Look at this. He just sent me this. $4,100. Yep, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I go live every day. This is $5 in fees. I have to experience trading how everything works with. What? What? What was the question? I'm confused. If you close a position, no, it would not reopen a new one. Almo, no. I can explain that more when you join the group, but it would not it would not open a new one up here. Sorry. How much do you keep from the funded account P&L? Again, so I don't really use the funded accounts, but I have a whole channel for funded accounts because I know like 50% of my group use them. So you can ask them questions when you get in the group, but you can only withdraw, they only let you withdraw $2,000 twice per month for the first 3 months. And then after that, it's unlimited. But you would just have to figure out what kind of trades, like what kind of strategy you're using, because what's the stop loss. So you want to make sure that it never gets close to what your max, you know, like what your max move down could be. You don't have a trailing drawdown anymore after you become funded, but you still need to be careful of what your bottom line is. Yeah, so ARL, you should probably purchase the mentorship so you can learn what we're even talking about. I always suggest the best thing to do is to get a mentor. If you're new to trading and you don't have a mentor, you should get a mentor. So NQ is, well, when we're talking about range, which is most conservative, NQ is 1 for 1 today, ES is 1 for 1, and YM is 1 for 1. Now, this is NQ on Scalper, which is a different algorithm. This is clearly 1 for 1. It's green, $4,000. NQ on Santa, which is still Scalper, but it's a different strategy. Again, when we talk about strategies, this is Santa. It's on a different chart. It has different settings. That is green, $500 on the day. RTY overnight is green, 500. And then my NQ zones is actually red, 245. How come all the candles are green even though some should be red? Because my algorithm changes them to be green. That's a good question though. It makes sense. See, these ones over here are red, but these are green. $3,970. Still going. It's going to continue going until it comes and hits this trail stop. Yeah, it's just like a part of the algorithm, like part of the code. Oil had a big move this morning. Gold had a big move this morning. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to get off of here soon. I go live every day, typically only 9:30 to 10:30. I stayed on longer just to hang out with y'all. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. You can email me. I respond right away. I will never reach out on social media though. So if somebody tries to follow you and they look like me, I promise you it's not me. If somebody tries to DM you and act like it's me, it's not me. So please be careful, because there's a bunch of crazy people out there. All right, well, it's 11:15. London's closing in 15 minutes. I'm probably going to get off of here. Again, 7-figure fellas, I love that you can trade mobile with NinjaTrader finally. I don't know if that's true. Maybe the new one, but I'm not sure that's true. I don't know. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. We're still in this trade, so I will be updating it on social media to see how it goes. Have a good day. Bye.